What illegal thing have you done for the right reasons? I hacked into my sister's school district to expose how they were forcing disabled kids to drop out, and I don't regret it for a second. My sister Sarah has severe dyslexia. Reading is like trying to solve a puzzle where the pieces keep moving. The school promised they'd provide proper support, but instead they made her life hell. It started when her English teacher, Mrs. Peterson, began marking her down for sloppy handwriting, despite her having an official diagnosis. Then they cut her extra time for tests in half, claiming budget issues. When Sarah started failing classes, they suggested she might be happier in a different environment. I knew something was wrong when 5 other disabled students mysteriously left the school that same month. The official story was they all chose to homeschool, but Sarah had been friends with 2 of them. They were forced out. I worked in IT and had basic hacking skills from college. One night, I remote accessed the school district's servers. Their security was a joke. The admin password was password123. What I found made me sick. There were emails between administrators discussing their retention strategy. They were deliberately making life harder for disabled students, hoping they'd drop out. Why? Each disabled student cost the district extra money for accommodations. Fewer disabled kids meant more budget for new football uniforms and staff bonuses. They had actual spreadsheets calculating how much money they'd save by pushing out specific students. Sarah's name was on the list, along with 23 others. They planned to save $482,000 by removing these costly students from their system. I downloaded everything and created an anonymous email account. Sent the evidence to every local news station, the Department of Education, and disability rights lawyers. But the school's IT team was trying to trace the leak, so I had to cover my tracks. I wrote a program that would corrupt their servers, making it look like random hardware failure had destroyed any evidence of my access. Then I used a VPN to send the emails through servers in 7 different countries. The story exploded 2 days later. News vans surrounded the school. The superintendent tried claiming the documents were fake, but I'd included the metadata proving when they were created. 3 administrators were fired. The district faced federal investigation. Sarah's new IEP, Individualized Education Program, gives her everything she needs. Extra time, assistive technology, trained tutors. The district had to reinstate all the students they'd pushed out, plus pay for their missed education. The FBI investigated the hack, but never found me. The school had to admit their security was so bad, anyone could have done it. They spent $300,000 upgrading their systems, ironically, about what they'd hoped to save by pushing out disabled kids. The school district now has the highest disabled student graduation rate in the state.